Meghan Markle and Harry moving out of Kensington Palace after tension with William. Harry and Meghan are reportedly moving out of Kensington Palace, 5 months shy of welcoming their first child. It appears Meghan and Harry are planning to move out of Kensington Palace. The Sun reports that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are intending to move into Frogmore Cottage, in the grounds of Windsor Castle. The grounds have a lot of sentimental value for the couple, as pointed out by royal correspondent Emily Andrews. They were married at the castle, held their evening wedding reception at Frogmore House, and took their engagement photos on the grounds. With 10 bedrooms, a nursery, gym and spa for the newlyweds, the cottage will provide ample room for their budding family, especially in comparison to the humble 2-bedroom apartment at Kensington Palace they currently reside in. But space may not be the only reason for the upgrade. A source told The Sun, the initial plan was for Harry and Meghan to move out of their cottage in the grounds of Kensington Palace and into one of the main apartments. But there has been a bit of tension between the brothers. Now Harry and Meghan don't want to live next to William and Kate and want to strike out on their own. This doesn't come as a huge surprise, with earlier reports last month confirming that the two brothers are calling it quits on their double act. Instead, both princes want to focus on the individual households they have built with wives Catherine and Meghan. Windsor's Frogmore Cottage is in need of refurbishing to be fit for the royal couple. The multi-million-dollar upgrade has reportedly been approved by the Queen and should be finished by the time baby Sussex is born. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are reportedly leaving the royal residence in favor of a location very close to their hearts. Meghan and Harry are moving out of Kensington Palace due to tensions with Prince William, according to reports. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are reportedly leaving the royal residence in central London and will relocate to Frogmore House in the grounds of Windsor Castle. While their initial plan was to move from their Kensington Palace cottage into one of its main apartments, pregnant Meghan, 37, and Harry, 34, are reportedly planning to move out completely next year, reports The Sun. A royal source said, the initial plan was for Harry and Meghan to move out of their cottage in the grounds of Kensington Palace and into one of the main apartments. But there has been a bit of tension between the brothers. Now Harry and Meghan don't want to live next to William and Kate and want to strike out on their own. They need more room and hope Frogmore Cottage will be ready in time for when they have the baby. Frogmore House has 10 bedrooms and a nursery for their baby which is expected in the spring of 2019. It is where Meghan and Harry's lavish wedding reception was held in May. Last week a royal source was also quoted saying, Harry and Meghan want to move and need more space, but they don't want to live next door to William and Catherine. They will soon have separate offices and separate lives, so it would make sense for them to live further afield. There is no reason why their London home has to be at Kensington Palace. There are plenty of other options, including using their own money to buy their own place. Despite the option to purchase their own home, Frogmore House, given to them by the Queen, is currently undergoing a multi-million-pound refit paid for by the taxpayer.